Alright everybody, good morning. Today is August 10th, a wonderful Monday. Our foreman actually did a little bit of overtime yesterday, so you'll get to see what he did yesterday. And you can see what's going on for today. And Caesar's been busy this morning. He is clearing out this wonderful mess. Has been here for a long time. I think the gravel that he's moving right there has been here since the original dump. This stuff was pretty old too. It's been lingering around, so we had lots of gravel here at one time. And this pile is the sifted stuff from the white sand, which we still have just a tiny little bit left. If you can see around here, and then we got some S1. We're actually almost to a point where we really don't need any of this anymore. So I'm not sure what Christian's going to end up doing with it. I know the gravel, we're going to use it for our little parking area, some of the gravel, and we'll see what happens with the rest. Skim coating, the little barrier that they put up, and the guys up there is also sanding the ceilings down. I have one more place I think left for them to sand. Alright, and the foreman is trying out our wonderful safety grill. Making sure everything fits, it'll work. So, yeah, interesting. We are plastering the outside wall over here on the side of the house. So I would suspect all this week we'll be spending on this side of the fence, maybe half this week. And then they're gonna have some digging going on, I would suspect, since Caesar's over on the other side getting things ready. Well, they dug it out a little bit, cleaned it up to the area, and put a little bit of board down so we'll have cement everywhere for them to have more fun with later on. Above them, there's some sanding going on. That's some rough work there, hand sanding the entire outside of the house. Sure, there's a better way. Alright everybody, foreman was busy yesterday. He is doing the skeleton of our closet. You'll see how this goes. He framed up all the bottom of it, and then walled up the side. Pretty intricate how he did the bottom. We didn't film it. Underneath there's a lot of wood connecting everything, making it nice and sturdy on the bottom. And they are using 3/4 plywood for this, so it's actually pretty thick. And it looks like they're using some 1/2 inch there too. And we got primer going on, and you can hear the sanding going on over there, skim coating going on. Wow, give me the power tool and the hand tool. Doing that by hand is gonna be rough. We have more skim coating on the stairs. I guess this is one of those job security items. Put the skim coat on it and then have to come back over it with everybody walking up and down these stairs. And we got tiles getting put in the upstairs main bathroom. As the tiling's getting done in here. We'll see. Maybe 2 days to be done. It's pretty small, it's tight, so it's a one-person job, so maybe 3 days. We'll see how this goes. And these are the tiles right here. They're a little bit different than our master bathroom. They're a lot thinner, a bit cheaper too, but they work pretty good. Actually, if we would have found this before we did our master bathroom, I think we would have used these for our master also. They're almost the same color. They're a pretty nice tile still. Sanding going on down below. These guys are putting their plaster on. I mean, yes, we are being nice to the neighbors, I guess. We're plastering up our wonderful looking wall on the outside all the way around. Lucky neighbors, whoever moves in. But not really. We'll do the same thing everyone else does around here. If you want to use our wall, we'll charge you for it. And this wall is not cheap. So I'm being told the base is just going to be the ½ inch, this little flat piece. Everything else is going to be 3/4. So I'm not sure why we're doing just a half here. Honestly, we could probably do up here on top, ½ inch too up in here, because there ain't nothing really going up here. We are going to put a little pull-out cabinets up here, all the way across the top, so we can hide things that we will never use or use only once in a blue moon. Yes. It is afternoon. It's almost closing time. And Caesar's been busy. I don't know if you can see it. Hard through my lens, but he's got it all cleared out. There's a little black cat down at the end. I don't know where that one came from, but they do have a little white one running around here to help keep rats away, but it don't help. We've had a little rotting out. Been here for almost 9 months now, I think. Since November of last year, this thing has been. So August, September, October, November. Yeah, 9 months. All right, and the welders working on the next frame for the upstairs have been cruising. They literally have this wall done in 1 day. That is, yeah. Good afternoon. These guys are cruising. Wow. All right, and here it is, the wall. The outside of the fence. So I guess tomorrow they'll be doing the inside, since they got the outside done. All right, and these guys have been busy today, working on the doors. They sanded them down. They're really bright right now. So before it rains again or anything else gets on it, I bet they could paint it. But I don't know. He's over here cleaning the door and sanding it down with some special treatment stuff. He says it takes out like the little black marks and stuff on it. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that he uses. But it's also taken off whatever, anything, grease or smudges or even plaster coating. It just removes everything. And he's using a really light sandpaper on it. They have little difficulties, so they removed the tiles from earlier that you guys seen. So they can step around in here, because they sort of tiled themselves into a corner where they can't get into certain areas without letting the tiles dry. That's what it is for the day. Alright, and the cabinets, nothing has been done here. The contractor's actually going to come out and take a look. Icel's going to run this whole entire wall. She's going to have like a little hidey hole over here in this corner. And then from that little strip right there is going to be my wall. 2 meters or so, so 6 feet, 7 feet, somewhere right around there. Icel's is almost 10 feet long for her closet area. And this little section, this little area is going to be for hanging dresses, and I think we're going to put one little cabinet there. We haven't completely decided yet exactly the layout, but I have made a little drawing on it. I think that's exactly how I want it. So I'll do 2 drawers on the bottom in this area, and then like a little square cabinets, 4 of them stacked as a square. So 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top type deal. So that'll be my section. You'll see as we go here. They are doing the underneath little entrance area. They are using a latex coating on this. Something a little bit different than the rubber coating, since it's on the inner side. I think that's almost the same stuff that they put on canopy, I think. Not like the rubber coating, but the rubber coating's on top. And then they'll come back and skim coat it tomorrow, I guess. That's about it for this wonderful Monday. So we'll continue this video on till tomorrow. Alright, good morning everybody. Today is Tuesday, August 11th. You see, we got lots going on up here in the front. Skim coating going on in here in the ceiling of the garage. So smoothing everything out. Got the welder working on frames. They are plastering. This side of the wall is going to be done today. They're pretty busy. Alright, more door frames getting sanded down and cleaned up. Well, it actually came down here pretty quick because we lost power at our house, but these guys still have powers here. We got some tiles going on here. Man, it looks like a mess in here. I don't know what the heck, a little war zone. The cement and the tiles are kicking his butt by the looks of things. So much crap everywhere. And the hand sanding continues. There's a lot of hand sanding going on. It is a wonderful afternoon, and you see this? What's going on up there? Foreman is setting things up to install our windows. So I guess we got our windows today. We were actually thinking that we're getting our PVC wood thingies from City Hardware, but instead we got windows. So they have covered them up a little bit. They're putting them in, they're trying to keep them clean. They're super reflective. I don't know if you guys can see it. We'll take a look here in a minute. Try to look around, see what's going on around here today. Alright, and the guys are finishing up this wall. They're just putting on the last little touches, cementing it, and smoothing it out. And I would suspect we gotta take a look at inventory because we only had 3 bags of cement yesterday, so I would expect that they did some deliveries too. So you can see the window right there. It's nice and reflective. Still missing some of the windows. Guys right here using it as a bench, the framing for the window. Alright, I still playing with the windows for our kitchen right now. We were actually thinking they were going to be sliding, but instead they are push out. Interesting. I mean, it's fine. So we can open it completely up now. Looking at our upstairs bathroom. Got the hidden drain. Actually, this hidden drain looks really good. So he just has a little bit left to do on that. It's nice, and it's actually worked in really good. I don't know how he did it, but did really good cutting that out and getting it perfect. Oh, don't break that tile. It's gonna be right behind the toilet and next to the glass window. I don't know if you guys can see it. When the plumber did his thing, he couldn't bury the pipe deep enough because he ran into rebar. So we have a little problem right there, but we're gonna make it disappear, this little section right here that's you can see. Right, and we're upstairs bedroom right now. So we're checking out our windows. Nice mirrored tinted windows. They're actually really nice. No more airflow in the house now. But talking about the screening on here. Wow, you can even, the camera don't even do it really good to justice. Oh, there we go. So they're talking about screening these. We got to put screens on them. I actually thought these were going to have them built in, but not sure what happened with the screening on these. We'll figure it out. It's going to be on our side, on the inside, not another section, I guess. So here's our polywood PVC they're going to put in. They actually look really nice, and it's going to go right in here. And then we have it for downstairs also. So alright, he is over here putting everything in. He's actually using a pretty cool little polish to get everything inserted in. Alright, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button right there. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell button down there in the corner to get notified our next video. Thank you and goodbye.